Hello my friends and welcome to my Steph Bakery channel. Today we will be making really delicious strawberry roll. Before we begin, preheat the oven to 370 degrees Fahrenheit and prepare your parchment paper and baking sheet. Mine is approximately 16 inches by 12. First, we need to sift 1 full cup of all-purpose flour and 1 teaspoon of baking powder. Set aside and get half a cup of sugar and split it into 3 equal parts. Now you will need to get 7 ounces of strawberries and cut it into pieces like this. It will be easier to blend. And put it in a blender. And get 1 of your cups of sugar and pour it into the blender. And blend it. I think it's enough. Smells so good. Now we need 3 large eggs and we need to separate them into egg whites and egg yolks. I'm using 2 large ones. Be very careful not to let any of the yolk fall into the whites or it will be really hard to mix it and it won't turn out really good. I am using 2 types of mixers today, and if you don't have the type of mixers I have, you can use a normal hand mixer or any mixer you have. It will all turn out delicious and the same. I'm gonna put the egg whites in my mixer. And we're gonna start off with our egg yolks. We will add our 2nd cup of sugar that we split in the beginning. And also add 1 pinch of salt, 4 tablespoons of sunflower oil. You can use vegetable oil or even melted unsalted butter. And 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. And we can't forget to add our strawberry puree. You can use a hand mixer or a whisk. Use what you like, but your consistency should turn out nice and fluffy. The more fluffier and puffier it is, the better your the better your sponge cake will turn out. I'm gonna mix it with the mixer because it will be quicker. Form turned out really beautiful. Now we need to mix our egg whites and mix it at medium speed, and when it starts to get foamy, add little bits of sugar. is how yours should turn out. Now, let's sift our flour and baking powder. And mix it. Now let's add our egg whites to our pink batter. But add it only a little bit, and after every time you add a little bit, then mix it again. Now add the second part. After our batter is ready, let's put it on our baking sheet. Pour out your batter onto your baking sheet and spread it out evenly. Put it like this so all of the extra air will come out. When you spread it out evenly, now you can put it into the 370-degree oven for about 20 minutes. And just when the top is beginning to get goldeny, then take it out of the oven, and to check, insert a toothpick into the center of your roll, and it should come out dry and clean. It took 18 minutes, and this is how it turned out. The color turned out really pretty. Now, get a knife and unstick your roll by going around the sides. Now get some parchment paper, lay it on flat onto your dough, and get a bigger baking sheet and put it on top of the parchment paper and flip it to the other side. And take off the parchment paper. Cover it up with a towel. And then flip it. Whoa. Sprinkle a little bit of sugar powder onto your sponge cake. We sprinkle it with sugar powder so our sponge cake won't stick together. Now roll it into a roll. Leave it to cool in the towel, and while it's doing that, we will prepare the cream. Yummy! First, for our cream, you will need heavy whipping cream. You can use this mixer or a hand mixer or even a whisk. This is how it's supposed to turn. Set aside. I put my whipped cream into a different bowl, and it's a little not ready right now, but we will mix everything else and it will get really good. Now, you will also need 8 ounces of cream cheese, 2 tablespoons of sugar powder, and a little bit of lemon zest. And 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. Squeeze half of a lemon. Mix it till combined, and when it turns creamy, add our heavy whipped cream till our cheese cream. And mix it until it's creamy. Our cream is ready. For now, let's put it in the fridge and prepare some of our strawberries. Use 6 to 7 berries and cut them into small cubes. We will put those on top of our roll. Our roll is fully cooled. Now unroll it. Okay. Let's put on the cream and sprinkle on the berries. Now you can sprinkle on the berries. Now you can roll your roll. Whoa, it looks so beautiful, doesn't it? Looks yummy. You need to cut off the ends. You should sprinkle it with a little bit of sugar powder. Looks so good. Oh, looks delicious. Really? It's so pretty. Wow, look how beautiful it turned out. Smells like fresh strawberries. It's so pretty. I really want to eat it. So soft and so puffy. It looks so pretty. Let's try it. It's so good. So it didn't turn out that sweet, and the lemon is really good, and you can really taste it in the cream. It's delicious. Today we made very creamy in the center, very soft strawberry roll. Like the video, subscribe to my channel named Steph Bakery Channel, leave a comment down below, and don't forget to click the notification. My name is Stephanie, and subscribe to my channel!